Okay, take 17 and action. Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next? I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe if you haven't already done that. We're on the road to 74,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. And also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And as you guys know, I've recently started a Facebook account so you can add me on Facebook and we can be Facebook friends, so go do that. Link is in the description. Finally, be sure to turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. Thank you. Anyway, guys, today's video is something a little different. It's something I've been thinking about for the last maybe 3 or 4 days. And yeah, it's really starting to get to me. So some of you guys will already know that I did post a status on Facebook saying that I was feeling nostalgic, and that's because it's true. So what have I been doing the last couple of days? Well, I'll let you guys know. I have been watching my old videos from literally years ago. I mean, some of them are privated and some of them are not. So you can see some of them, but some of the, like going back, the really old ones, I put those on private so nobody else can see them because they're really bad and they never had any views. They were just really terrible videos. And I always wanted my channel to be kind of somewhat professional. So I kind of wanted it to be like good quality videos. So all the really old ones I kind of like wiped away, but I was watching to see like, I've been watching for like the last 3 or 4 days, and I was watching to see like, just to get more of an idea where I am now compared to where I was then, and like the motivation I had back then and the goals that I had back then compared to what I have now. It's really got me thinking. So I don't know how I'm going to explain this for this video, but this video is probably going to be all over the place, but I'm going to try and explain it as best I can. So I've been watching my old videos and the last like 3 or 4 days, and I gotta admit, I kind of miss doing the types of videos that I used to do. It's like, I'm not saying that I can't do it ever again, but like, it just reminds me of what I started this channel for, and it was originally to do just anything, like random things, because the problem with YouTube is you can never please everybody. So like, I can make these videos, like you guys know I post horror videos like almost all the time, like literally actually every day. I post horror videos, and that's all cool with me. I'm enjoying it. I love horror videos. I love them. I love scary stuff. I always have done, and I really do enjoy posting those, but I kind of feel like I'm getting tied down to that one thing, like horror, and that's not why I started this channel. It wasn't because of any one thing. I called it What Shall We Do Next because I just was always the question. That was the cool thing about my channel, was like, what should I do next? And my channel used to be just full of all kinds of different things. Like every video was something different, and it was awesome. Now, some of the videos that I was watching was some of the old videos that I used to do was chat roulette and Omegle, and I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of vulgar, so if you guys are young, I don't suggest watching them. I'm very ashamed by them as well as I am, like I find them funny. But they were funny. Like, I met a lot of interesting people and stuff on chat roulette and Omegle. But I don't recommend going on those sites, guys, because like if you're young, it can be pretty dangerous. But I used to go on there and I used to meet a lot of funny people and used to come up with some really funny videos. And that was awesome. Like, but then I remember feeling like I was getting too tied down for that. So I stopped doing chat roulette. I stopped doing Omegle, and I started doing like other videos, like talking about like popular topics and popular videos, and like I would just throw in my 2 cents on popular things that were going around, like trends and stuff, and then I would just do that every now and then, and it's weird, like things just changed, and then I found myself in a war with, like, there was a YouTube war. Now let me know how many of you guys still here today were here during the Dylan the Hacker, Pena Stewart, the light side war, going back to 2014. Now, I was watching those videos today. A lot of you guys won't understand this, but I was watching those videos today, and I missed it. Like, man, I even tweeted out to Dylan the Hacker and Pena Stewart, and I was like, I missed the YouTube war. Like, those days were grand. They were awesome. They were like the best days. And I remember being back then, it was only like, I was a very small YouTuber at the time. I had like 7,000 subscribers. And I remember feeling like happy because it was summer 2014. It was the summertime. And I associated that with like, this was like my first found YouTube success, so I guess you could say. So like, I was really getting a lot of views, but not as many as I'm getting now. And it's kind of weird, like, it seems like when I think back, I'm gonna need a second to work out what I'm gonna say here. When I think back to those videos, like the Dylan the Hacker, the Bro Army, the What Shall We Do Next against Papina Stewart, Dylan the Hacker, the war, the whole YouTube war, I remember doing those videos because it was fun. Like, it was genuine fun. I enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing that. I wasn't really like doing it because I have to. I wasn't doing it because like of any of that. Like, I was just posting whatever I wanted, and I remember just feeling like almost free. Like, I was free to do whatever I want. And when I started my channel, I always said that I was going to be true to myself, and I was always going to do what I wanted to do. And the people who don't support me for that, then they don't have to stick around. But the people who do support me for what I want to do, and they do want to, you know, stick around, watch my channel, watch my videos. Sorry if I'm talking a little weird. Like, I don't know if I've got like a head cold or something, but both of my ears are like really clogged. So it's kind of hard to like hear myself. I feel like a deaf person. Like, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing things right. But anyway, as I was saying, guys, like, I used to post those videos back then, 2014, because it was just genuine fun. And now I feel like I'm almost posting horror videos all the time, and that's all I'm doing. I've become known as this horror channel, and that was never my intention for this channel. Now, I love horror. I'm not bored of it. Don't worry, I'm not going to stop it. But I feel like I'm narrowing myself down to just that one thing, and I don't want to become that one thing. I don't want to become a horror channel. Like, but I know you guys enjoy it, and this is where it's kind of like gone from like 2014. I didn't have many subscribers, but I got really successful during that summer because of this whole war, and I was posting whatever I wanted, like, and it was fun for that. But now that I've grown a lot bigger since then, like 75,000 subscribers, and I'm thinking to myself, like, part of me knows that everybody here enjoys like horror, so I'm constantly doing horror, and like I said, it's all cool with me. I love it too, but I kind of feel bored. Like, I'm bored doing the same thing every day. I miss being able to do different things, and I know if I post something completely different, I know a lot of you guys, not everyone, but I know a lot of you will be commenting saying, oh, when are you going to next post a scary video? And that's what I'm kind of worried about. Like, I know I can do whatever I want, but it's will I still have you guys here to support me if that's the case? Now, I came up with an idea that, don't worry, I'm not going to quit doing the scary videos, but I came up with an idea that would probably help. Like, lately I've been feeling really motivated, and I think it's because I watched my older videos, and I remember what I was fighting for back then is what I have now. Like, I have now what I was fighting for back then, but I don't feel like I'm enjoying it as much as I thought I would back then. And I know I could enjoy it, but I think it's just boredom. Like, I don't know. I think what I need to do is I really need to have a change every now and then. Now, what I'm saying is, like, I came up with this idea that I'm going to start doing 2 videos a day on this channel. And what I'm going to do is I really enjoy posting scary videos late at night. And I know it's not nighttime for all of you guys, but I feel like where I am, it's nighttime whenever I upload my videos. So, the scary videos. So, I feel like cool in a way, like I'm uploading this scary video late at night and everybody's going to get to watch it, even though most of you guys watching are probably, you know, somewhere else in the world where it's like daylight. So I don't know, but it just kind of makes me feel good posting at night, because it feels like you guys are going to get to watch a scary video before bed kind of thing. So that's kind of like the way I think of it. But what I want to do is I do have like a lot of time on my hands, so I think I could post 2 videos a day. And I'm thinking maybe I could do like whatever I want for like a morning video, and you guys don't necessarily need to watch that. If you're here just for the scary videos, then that's cool. You can just watch the scary video that I'm going to post that night, and I will post the scary video every night. It will just be the same. The only difference is now I'm going to start posting videos of a morning too, or an afternoon, like early afternoon instead of like nighttime. So I'm going to still do my scary video at night, but I'm also going to do one like during the early afternoon. And that way, like, I've got more things to do, and I feel like if I'm constantly going for it, I'll be fine. But I think what it is like, I'm just bored of doing the same thing every single day, if you guys get what I mean. And I just miss doing the old things. Like, I miss my, like, friends. Like, I used to, like, have friends like Papini Stewart, Dylan the Hacker, and we used to, like, do this stupid YouTube war. But it was stupid, but it was funny because a lot of people enjoyed it, and we carried on, and it was just improvised. Like, every video was improvisation. I never knew what I was going to do, but now my life's just kind of like the same thing every day. It's boring. Like, I know what I'm going to do every day. It's the same thing. It's horror. And I don't want to get bored of that because I do love paranormal. I do love horror. And I don't want to get bored of something that I love because that will just completely kill it for me. So I don't want to do something too much to the point where I completely kill off my passion for it. But I do feel like I need a little bit of a change. And I feel like posting 2 videos a day would be a good idea. Now, another friend of mine just turned on the camera. I don't know if you guys remember him. He pretty much said the same thing. He got bored of doing the same thing all the time, and he just lost his motivation. And that's kind of what's happening to me right now. I feel like I was losing motivation, but then to try to get my motivation back, I watched the videos of when I remember when I was fighting for this. What I have now, I was fighting for it, and that motivated me again. And I'm like, you know what? I have the time on my hands. I can do whatever I want. I don't necessarily just need to stick to that one video a day, which is the same thing every single day. I could start posting 2 videos a day, and it's just got me motivated. Like, I feel like I'm ready. And don't worry, guys, I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I got a little nostalgic. Like, I was thinking of the past, and I was remembering a time when I used to do YouTube because it was fun, and I used to do it because I wanted to do it, and I enjoyed it. Now I just feel like I'm doing it because I have to, and that's something I swore that I was never going to let happen. I swore that I was never going to let YouTube get to a point where I feel like I'm doing it because I have to, even if I'm not enjoying it anymore. And I came close, and I've realized that I'm coming close to that. And I don't want to cross that line. I don't want to go into that zone of I'm doing YouTube because I have to for other people's sake. I want to still do it for me. And that's what I always swore that I would do. I would always do YouTube for me. So nothing's gonna change. In fact, it's better for you guys. If you guys really enjoy my videos so much that you're like, oh man, I want to see more than 1 video a day, then that's a good thing for you because you're gonna get to see 2 videos a day. I don't know if it'll be every day. I'll probably do like a week's trial to see if I can like really get into the routine of doing 2 videos a day. I know it's gonna be hard work, but I gotta sleep sometime and stuff like that, and it does take a long time to film, edit, render, upload, all that good stuff. So I don't know, I'll probably just do a trial. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. And have you guys heard the new rumor that if you hit the like button on a YouTube video, it turns green now? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. You guys should probably try it right now and see if it works. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be funny though. Like, how many of you guys are just like gonna click that like button? But anyway, guys, hit that like button. It does show me some support. It does keep me motivated, and it keeps me going. All your likes and comments, and when the likes and comments start to go down, so do I. Like, I feel like I'm putting all this effort into something that I'm not really, you know, like getting like appreciation back. I mean, I know you guys appreciate what I do and all the time and effort that I put into videos and entertainment for you guys, but sometimes when it goes like down, and sometimes it goes from like 300 comments down to like 60 comments, and it's just like it just kind of brings me down too. So it really does help me out a lot. Even if you just comment saying hi, it really means a lot to me because it makes me know that you're there, and it shows that you're here, and that is the important thing to me. So just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button too, and let's just see what the future has to offer, I guess. But thank you guys so much for watching and understanding. Remember the most important thing, chase your dreams. I love you all. Peace out.